Hey everybody, how are you? I always forget what the camera is. I'm looking at myself in the camera, but you're over there, so I'll try to remember that. Hello, sorry about the small gap. I appreciate you coming back. This is Walking in Shadow, and we welcome you. My name's Jason, of course. Hopefully you've seen some of my videos before, but I'm going to try not to go back because that's the point of the video. Today's video is Flotsam, Jetsam, and the shift. And I'm just going to try to keep it brief, try to explain a few things, and then we'll come back to it soon in a new video. If there's gaps, I want to have a constant presence, and I have a lot of things to say, but I want to just try to structure things a little better. Of course, we're in Mercury. Mercury starts in retrograde today, and it's a different one because it's inside of Aquarius, so it's like an intellectual reordering, I guess. It's more of a mental communication, so just try to stick with me on this. But let's just go ahead and jump right into it. If you're not aware of what Flotsam and Jetsam are, Flotsam is when there's a shipwreck and there's things floating in the water afterwards. The parts of the ship are just random things that are left behind after the ship's gone down. That's Flotsam. Jetsam is debris that's in the water that was thrown into the water on purpose in order to lighten the load of the ship and keep it from sinking. So the point of that is that everybody's aware that there's a shift. Wherever you're at in your life, and in your magical life or spiritual life or whatever, intuitive life, warrior life, whatever, everybody's aware that there's a shift going on right now. I don't know how long it's going to be. It's going to be until, it finds its level, and I guess, we'll see. Let's just say we'll see. But the point I'm getting to about Flotsam and Jetsam is, as things shift, every single one of us is going to have to make a decision whether we want to hold on desperately to that flotsam of purely rational thought, skepticism, our empirical science, worry, holding on to internal trauma, anything that would weigh us down energetically, things that are of a lower frequency. We're trying to get to a higher frequency, so you're not going to get up here when you're still holding on to things from down here. It's just not going to work. It's not really up and down, but 3D. That's what I've got to use. It's just really important, and it's going to get more important, that if you have intuition or beliefs about what's going to happen or what isn't going to happen, what for sure isn't going to happen is if you hold on to those things, if you hold on to the flotsam, just desperately, I don't want to sink. I don't want to sink. Uh, that's good, but you don't require that. It's not necessary. Just gotta let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Trust. I said at the end of the Arsenal series, trust in source. Just gotta trust. You gotta trust that if you're really putting in work, that the universe is gonna reflect that. If you're not doing anything, and if you think this video is bullshit, and so am I, okay, it's fine. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Before I had this feeling like I need to, I've got to save the other people. There's so many people that are, just not trying to hold on to this and realize that by a shift in perception, you can have a completely different life. And I don't mean like this isn't like a Tony Robbins thing. It's just how it is. It's necessary. So I can't if I'm looking for people that are still in the shadow of ignorance or doubt or whatever negative frequency that is holding them back, the only ones that I personally am going to save are people who, are trying to do better. I can't help everybody else. It's just, I can't. It's just going to hold me back. And that's not fair to me. So I'm not saying you have to be advanced and blah, 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 or you're not worth my time. No, everybody's worth my time. Everything's worth my time. But you have to remember, just like you, my time is limited, very limited. So I can't. There's a lot of people drowning, a lot. If you just jump into the sea of drowners, madness, they're going to claw you and want to bring you down with them. No. I'm going to keep an eye out for those that want out, that maybe want to come to the boat that I'm in. It's that simple, I want people to succeed. But it's on you to put forth that effort and want to succeed in whatever it is you're doing. If you're unconscious, you're probably not even looking at this video. But it's just important. So why I say that is, Jetsam is the stuff thrown out to lighten the load of the ship. That's what you need to do, is find the things inside yourself that are holding you back. Look at them, examine them. What do I really need this? Is this something vital to me? If it is, figure out a way to incorporate it into what you're doing. If not, it's got to go. We don't have time anymore. We still have time, I mean, I'm sorry if people haven't done the work, and I've worked, my whole life for it, then I'm going to get somewhere else. It doesn't mean I'm better than you. I've just put the work in every day. I've got to start putting the work in every day on this and everything so I don't have to go punch a clock. I've got to put more effort into this, so that's a new aspect. But the spiritual work every day forever. I mean, what do you want, you know? So we just need to. You've got to either let the stuff go or you got to work on it every day. You know, it's important. It's so important because I don't know how it's going to work. I have many theories, which I will cover in subsequent videos. But you've got to take some parts of what I'm saying and apply them. That's the point. You can't just like, knowledge for knowledge's sake is just, I mean, you have to use it in your life. Or what'd you read it for? You know, I don't know. It's just, I can't, in the same way that I'm telling you that you've got to let the things go that don't serve you and don't heighten your frequency, I have to do that too. So I need it. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. It's just, you know, I don't have time for it. I can't do it. I have to focus on warriors specifically. But again, if you watch any of the videos, maybe you didn't, I don't know. But the warrior mindset, or those born as warriors, or people who want to use the spiritual warrior tactics to do internal alchemy and heighten their frequency. Cool. How you use it is up to you, but I need you to use it. I need you to do things. I need you to reach out like I'm doing. Just, you got to do it. I don't have any more time for pontificating and theorizing. It's not going to work. Okay? We got to let go of that, and we've got to just move forward. We have to move forward. I'm going to, and I want all of you to. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm doing. I just got to move forward. And so a lot of my concepts and things I'm going to start talking about are sort of like two-pronged. One, warrior mentality, warrior training. I will get into that. Two, space, I guess. Not space, not 3D space, but I'm a star. We're not even Starseeds anymore. Now we're like star plants or star blossoms because we're coming out now. We're like the seed that had been planted long ago. It's awoken, like my good friend that I've mentioned before, the cicada, planted in the ground, in the spiritual ground, for a long time. Now it's awake, and now it wants to fly away. But I know there's people out there that are on the cusp, and I want to help you. But I'm going to be talking about things that are galactic in nature, bigger than us, because it's going to be important. I don't know when. Nobody does. But it's going to happen. There's going to be change of events. You know, I hope that there's still power to run videos on YouTube then. I don't know. I'm not trying to get crazy. I don't want to instill fear, because that brings down the whole frequency thing. So anyway, I'm starting to ramble. Where do you want to be? You know, do you want to move forward? Do you want to become of a higher frequency and a higher perception? You must. I hope so, because that's where I'm going to be, and that's where we're going now. I'm not going to go backward. I can't. I can't. It's not me, and I'm not going to do it. I did want to say, I did start a Facebook page, same title as this one. There's a link in the channel to it. I'll post some other things, you know how Facebook is. I post things you can read about. Might help me a little more because I can put more of my written word in, which is a lot more expressive than this jumbly mess that you look at on the videos. But it's just important to have that connection, you know, and see me talking to you. On the Facebook page, I'm going to put some services, I suppose. Even though the new direction before I had said, you know, I don't want to charge and parcel everything out, true, but if I'm not going to have to work some mindless job that is going to take away my energy to speak to you, then I can't do it. I mean, really, like on my page and on most of the videos, if not all of them, there should be links to my PayPal and my CashApp. That's for donations, you know. I mean, help me out so that I can keep doing this, you know. This is all I want to do. I'm not trying to become a millionaire or something. I'm not trying to, you know, just have a bunch of crap. But I do need to upgrade this stuff that I have. I understand that to be more successful in this genre, you know, I just need better equipment. I don't have better equipment money. I don't have much money, but I just hope that although I can't make something and give it to you, and it's this much, I can offer my time, advice, and guidance, and that time is valuable. So something like that's what we're going to go for, and I'll post the stuff on Facebook soon, and you know, but in the meantime, I just appreciate any help I can get. I'm not like begging, like, ooh. I mean, yes, I can go get a job, but here's the thing. Lately, every time I get a job, something insane happens that kills the job, because my higher self is telling me, like, it ain't gonna work. The old way's not gonna work anymore. This is the way now. So you're gonna have to figure out how to survive and thrive on this. So that's why I say, you know, I mean, I know everybody's got it hard. I'm not like, you know, give me money or else. There is no or else. They're donations, but I appreciate them. If you can help me, thank you. And then, like I said, I got to figure out blocks of time or services or something, a way to where I can help you individually on your path. But you know, stay tuned for that. Like I say, the Facebook is Walking in Shadow, and there should be a link to it in my channel. And that's it. I love all you people. I got a lot of things to talk about, but I'm just trying to make it more packed, you know. I'm just trying to kill the rambling tangent. There will be times, like I said, if I can get the software and the hardware in order to stream all the time. I would love to do that, and then maybe we can do it. We can all just have a nice little jam and talk about it or whatever we want to do. Can't do that right now, so this is it. And so anything that anybody does for me ever in my life, I appreciate. I mean, I get the feeling that there's a lot of, I don't know, there's just so much waste that people don't think about it, but there's nothing that I don't appreciate ever. I just want to try my best to make it even. That's something in me, you know, I have to feel like there's an even exchange. And right now it's all me. So that's why I ask for something back. But anyway, we're going to have some more videos very soon. All I can say is you've got to move forward. You know, if you're in a situation that's holding you back, let the shit go. You know, orient yourself towards a new direction that might actually serve you, not one that you serve. Take it easy.